Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm your host, Sonic Ring 123 Dubs, aka Colpetti, and this is your NBS Weekly News Update for the week of August 2nd, 2019. Starting off our anime news for this week, Shinei Animation and Tokyo Toon have launched a website for their new multimedia project, Null and Peta, or PETA, a sister slapstick comedy centering on a primary school inventor named Null and her robotic One-san, Peta. This game is going to have a global launch, with the anime slated for this fall. Zombieland Saga is getting a sequel project titled Zombieland Saga Revenge. So for those of you needing more of that zombie waifu goodness, it be coming. Raise your hand if you knew that Zoids were still a thing. If you did, you're more informed than our scriptwriter, because Zoids Wilds is getting a second season this October, titled Zoids Wild Zero. Not only that, but a Zoids Wild manga will be premiering this September, Shokogakukan's monthly Koro Koro comics. Voice actress Russi Taylor passed away at the age of 75. Taylor was best known for her role as Minnie Mouse, although she also voiced many other characters across the Disney universe as well as The Simpsons and even the Tales from Earthsia. We here at NBS wish her friends and loved ones our best. The side story for Violet Evergarden will be opening in Japan theaters September 6th. Following the KyoAni fire from 2 weeks ago, it was unclear if the side story would be ready for its original deadline. But not only is it making the deadline, but it will be running an extra week in theaters. Re:Zero, Starting Life in Another World, will have a second OVA hitting theaters on November 8th, which will be the story of how Puck and Amelia first met. The official website for Re:Zero has a promotional trailer up for the upcoming OVA, which will hopefully tide over the fans as we all wait for the second season of the anime to come out. Isekai instantly is almost upon us, as the Konosuba movie will be hitting theaters in Japan on August 30th. Discotech Media has gone on a licensing spree this week, purchasing the license to, wow, I'm going to butcher some of these titles, Battery the Animation, Metabots, Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro-chan, NG Night Lamune, and 40 Senki Sensho Sinful Gear, Kyo Karamoro, Kyo Karamoro, third series, Cleopatra, The Great Passage, Galaxy Express 999, Eternal Fantasy, Thermae Remo, and City Hunter. Along with the film City Hunter Shinjuku Private Eyes, Discotech plans to release all of the above series over the course of the next 2 to 3 years. Discotech has also announced that they will be releasing Space Adventure Cobra, the movie, in ultra high definition 4K Blu-ray on October 29th. Digimon Adventure Last Evolution Kizuna has revealed the character designs for the adult versions of the Digimon Adventure 2 trainers. Davis, Ken, Yoli, and Cody are all coming back to the franchise as grown-ups. Though with Davis, I don't think that's really possible. The film is teasing to be the final adventure for the series mainstays Tai and Agumon, and will be hitting theaters February 21st, 2020. Kimono Friends is coming out in English with the entire voice cast revealed this past Sunday at Otakon. Look for the series on Blu-ray September 24th. The Bakemonogatari manga has gone into an unexpected hiatus this week after series author Nishi Osen fell ill. No word on what his condition is, but we here at NBS wish Nishi a speedy recovery. Some good news coming out of KyoAni fire, as the studio announced on Monday that one of the data servers from the first floor has been salvaged, and all of the data has been recovered. On the note of KyoAni as well, donations towards studio has exceeded 1.2 billion yen, or $11 million if you will. Studio Kahara made the announcement this week that they will be producing a new Ultraman film slated for a 2021 release. Shinzo Higuchi, the director of Shin Godzilla, and his team are spearheading the project, with Hideki Anno in charge of planning and scripts. Anno, for those of you who are not aware, is the creator of One Evangelion, so this film should be something to look forward to. UA students gear up and get ready, as My Hero Academia's second movie has been announced, titled My Hero Academia the Movie, Heroes Rising. Series creator Kohei Horikoshi has made some very strong statements that the second movie will be the final one. slating that the second film can be looked at as a kind of finale to the series, as the film will be using one of the concepts he had come up with for a final battle in the manga. So viewers can expect this film to be much more plus ultra than the first one. Heroes Rising is due out in theaters on December 20th in Japan. No word yet on a North American screenings. And to wrap up anime news for this week, Crunchyroll has announced that it will be dropping the English dubs for Strike Witch's 501st Joint Fighter Wing Takeoff, Isekai Quartet, The Helpful Fox Senko-san, and The Million Arthur's second season. No word yet as to why the dubs are being dropped, though the sub versions of the shows will remain up on the streaming service. Moving on to gaming news. This week in gaming, Furyu Corporation's newest game, Crystar, has revealed its official English dub trailer. The game will be releasing on PS4 and 27th, and a Day 1 edition will contain an art booklet and the summer clothing set DLC. Nintendo has revealed a plan to patch out and replace Chris Naosi from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Naosi, who acts as the voice of Byleth, has admitted to accusations of abusive behavior towards friends, family, and romantic partners. Naosi has written apologies to his former friends and lovers about how he treated them. Naosi will be replaced in Three Houses by Zach Aguilar. Big news for Disgaea fans, as the Disgaea RPG smartphone app will be returning to service this coming November. The game was temporarily shut down back in April to allow Nipponichi Software and Forward Works to put some much-needed work into the game. Along with this is the announcement that Disgaea 4 Complete Plus has been given a story trailer for its upcoming release on PS4 and Nintendo Switch. The Complete Plus will launch in North America and Europe October 29th, and will contain all previously related characters and DLC for Disgaea 4. Bandai Namco has released a trailer for Super Robot Wars 5. The game is set to be released October 3rd on the Switch in Japan, with the PC Steam release still unannounced. The game was originally released back in 2017 on the PS4 and PS Vita. The upcoming expansion for Monster Hunter World titled Iceborne will be launching for PS4 and Xbox One on September 6th, the PC launch coming to Steam in January 2020. With this news comes the warning to everyone here that any disruptions after September 6th will be met with a swift and severe punishment. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14 is coming to the PS4 and PC by way of Steam, according to Koei Tecmo. The real-time strategy game will be launching this winter in Japan, and a North American and Europe release set for early 2020. Digimon are coming to a smartphone on you sometime this year, as Bandai Namco announced Digimon Re-Arise will be getting a North American launch sometime soon. The game released in Japan back in June and is a Friendship Evolution Digimon RPG. This game is free to play, but does contain microtransactions. An English trailer for the game has been posted on Bandai Namco's official YouTube channel for any who are interested in learning more. More Bandai Namco news, as they announced that they will be forming a mobile game company named Bandai Namco Mobile, which will be opening sometime next year. The new company will be focusing on marketing and development for mobile users outside of the Asian market. Extra bit of news. In an act of shameless self-promotion here, check out the Nightmare Lounge channel for the debut of Shadow, Fail, and Striker's group Let's Plays of Ghost Recon Wildlands. The trailer for it is up now, with the first episode set to go live on Monday at 10:45 a.m. Central Standard Time. Future self-promotion, Shadow will be attending Animathon 26 in Edmonton, Alberta from August 9th to the 11th. If anyone happens to be there, kick them in the ass for me. And this is all the news we have for you this week. If you found this to be informative, then please hit the like button. If you would like to stay up to date on everything that we do here at NBS, then why not click on subscribe? Thank you for watching. Have yourselves a great weekend. I'm Sonic Ring 123 Dubs, aka Cole Petty, and this has been NBS News.